Hello YouTube, PK Drew here, and today I'm going to be giving out some of the best tips that I possibly can for programmers and designers. So the first thing that you're going to want to do when you're starting a new project or something like that is you're going to want to take notes and plan ahead. Now for programmers, I highly recommend using Evernote, mainly just because you can take a note one time and carry it with you wherever you go. Another good tip would be to use a laptop, or at least own a laptop. If you have a desktop, you should also use those, but the main reason why I recommend a laptop is because you can take a laptop everywhere you go, and you really only need to use a desktop if your project is going to be very large scale. Another good tip would be to only buy what you need and will actually use for your project. Mainly just because a lot of people go out there and they buy like a $1,200 MacBook or something like that, something insanely expensive, and then they don't actually even need it for their project when they could have easily bought something cheaper like a Chromebook or a regular $500 laptop that they could have used for their project. Only buy what you actually need and will use. Another good tip, and this is a very, very big one, which would be to be very careful with who you trust your projects with. There's a lot of times where people will actually share their projects with someone who they don't really actually trust, and they're just maybe someone that they just meet that might be able to help them. The next thing you know, they're trying to steal your idea, they take credit for your project, and you're left in the dust. Another good tip that I often get questions about is keeping a clean work environment. This could actually help you out a lot because clutter can actually affect the productivity in the workplace. So basically, if your desk or your workplace is actually very, very cluttered, then chances are is that you might not get as much work done as the person who has a clean working environment who actually gets a lot of work done. Another good thing that kind of goes with this is to keep your code clean or keep your projects clean. This is mainly just because if your code isn't clean or your project isn't clean and there's just clutter all inside of your file, then it's going to make things a little bit more difficult for you to find what you actually need to change. Don't be afraid to use comments. Another good tip would be to prepare for accidents, because these do happen, and they happen when you least expect them usually. So make sure that you create backups of your websites or your projects or whatever it is that you're working on. And for people who are mobile designers, you can buy rechargeable batteries that you can actually plug your phone into on the go to charge your phone. And the last little tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that you actually do take breaks, because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten so frustrated doing a project to the point where the fix for the project will actually be really, really simple, but I don't realize it because I'm so frustrated. So make sure that you do take breaks, just stop if you're getting frustrated, watch a YouTube video, play a game, take a nap, do whatever you have to do. Make sure that you actually do take breaks, because these can help you sometimes. Who knows, maybe when you get back from your break you'll look at it and be like, wow, this is really, really simple. I could have fixed this easily. So anyways, that's about it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like below, a comment, and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys later. Peace.